Welcome to our exploration of the early years of generative AI, a journey that takes us back to the foundational concepts and theories that emerged between the 1950s and 1990s. This period was crucial in setting the stage for the technological marvels we see today in the field of generative AI. Let's begin our journey in the 1950s, a decade marked by the conception of artificial intelligence itself. This era was significantly influenced by Alan Turing, often hailed as the father of computer science. In his groundbreaking 1950 paper, Computing Machinery and Intelligence, Turing introduced the revolutionary idea of a machine's ability to think. He proposed what is now famously known as the Turing test, a criterion designed to determine whether a machine could exhibit intelligent behavior indistinguishable from that of a human. This test was pivotal, as it defined the potential for machines to generate responses that could be perceived as human-like. During the same period, AI research was primarily focused on symbolic AI. This approach utilized symbols and rules, much like human logic, to mimic cognitive processes. However, the rigidity of symbolic AI eventually sparked interest in developing models that could learn and adapt, laying the groundwork for more dynamic systems in generative AI. Moving into the 1960s, we see the horizons of AI expanding with significant advancements in early language processing. A notable development was the creation of ELIZA by Joseph Weizenbaum in 1965. ELIZA was an early natural language processor that demonstrated the potential for AI to simulate conversation, albeit in a simple yet powerful manner. This innovation opened new avenues for AI, providing an early glimpse into the potential of generative AI to facilitate human-like interaction. As we transition into the 1970s, the focus began to shift towards learning models. This decade marked a significant transition from strictly rule-based systems to paradigms that emphasized data-driven learning. Researchers started developing machine learning models capable of adapting based on input data, serving as a precursor to the dynamic generative systems we recognize today. During this time, the world also witnessed the emergence of generative art. Artists like Harold Cohen began experimenting with AI to autonomously create art. Cohen's creation, Aaron, was a program capable of generating original artworks, showcasing AI's creative potential, and introducing the world to generative applications beyond purely technical realms. The 1980s brought further evolution and adaptability to the field with the introduction of concepts such as artificial life, or A-life, and genetic algorithms. These models, inspired by biological evolution, showcase the potential for creating adaptive systems. Such algorithms mimic the processes of natural selection, playing a crucial role in the generative design processes that are prevalent today. Finally, as we enter the 1990s, neural networks began to gain significant traction. The integration of neural network research laid a substantial foundation for the rapid evolution of generative AI. Modeled after the human brain, neural networks facilitated advancements in pattern recognition and data processing, essential for developing generative models capable of producing new content from learned patterns. During this decade, significant strides were made in machine learning algorithms, enabling systems not only to analyze, but also to generate data. The enhanced computational resources and complex data processing algorithms of this time pointed towards the sophisticated generative models we see today. As we reflect on these early years, it's clear that the evolution of generative AI from the 1950s through the 1990s was a period rich with foundational breakthroughs and theoretical advancements. From the early ideas proposed by pioneers like Turing to the adaptable systems propelled by neural networks and genetic algorithms, each step marked significant progress towards the capabilities of generative AI as we know it today. Understanding these early theories and concepts is crucial, as they highlight the evolutionary journey from rigid, logic-based systems to flexible, creative models capable of generating innovative solutions. This foundational understanding enhances our appreciation and exploration as we delve into contemporary and advanced iterations of generative AI.